What up, dude, bro? Spider Avenger Miller. Yo, check this out. The Nerf Accustrike Quadrant, a 4-shot sidearm, which is actually pretty good. So let's get into it with an external overview, starting up at the front. There's no Accustrike barrel lug, in case you couldn't tell, but there are 4 front-loading barrels, which can be front-loaded very easily, and the capacity is 4, hence the name, Quadrant. Up at the top, we do have a tactical rail. Whatever sight you want to put on a pistol is your thing. At that time, we do have the priming handle to prime. You do that. The prime action is a little bit crunchy and it's not very smooth because it is rotating the cylinder, which is okay. And to fire, you pull the trigger. Who would have guessed? The trigger pull is pretty normal, but of course there's no slam fire. And down to the grip, it's a pretty okay grip. It's a little uncomfortable, especially when it comes into the middle finger part, but it's a 4-shot pistol, so I could be pretty forgiving of it. And then down below, we do have a sling point, but that is an external overview of the Nerf Accustrike Quadrant, and now I will show you firing. Starting on back strike darts. Faster. Some late darts. Well, firing the Accustrike Quadrant is a pretty good experience. I did notice a little bit of velocity drop when you're going fast, but that's to be expected when you're kind of pushing this thing faster than it can actually reliably work. Because again, pulling this is what rotates it, but there's a 2-step process which actually primes it and gets it ready to fire. So be cautious of that. I put this thing over my chronograph and I was getting an average of about 65 feet per second, which is a little soft for a primary before a 4-shot pistol. That's to be expected. That is all the objective information I can provide in this blaster, out of my personal opinion. Overall, the blaster does as advertised. It's a pretty good sidearm, but I personally will not be using it. It's a little awkward to holster, and at this price point I would recommend the Zombie Strike Quadrant, which is similar, but it's a lot sleeker and can slide into a holster better. This is a little clunky and not really holsterable. You could probably make a duct tape holster for it, but if you're looking for something that can reliably slide into most holsters, I'd recommend the Quadrant, obviously. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching my video, dude bros. Much love, blast on, stay tactical.